It isn't Carb Day at Indianapolis unless we pay our proper respects to a legend of the Speedway who sadly is no longer with us. That legend is the Freedom 100, which proved that to be legendary at Indianapolis, you do not have to be a driver, a team owner, or an iconic car. The Freedom 100, more often than not, was a spectacle of its own, sometimes exceeding even the heights of the Indy 500. The Freedom 100 was a 100-mile, knockdown, drag-out sprint, designed as a way to gain young drivers valuable wheel-to-wheel super speedway experience in Indy Lights cars. The race was held every Carb Day from 2003 to 2019. Notable names who have won the race include Indy 500 starters Ed Carpenter, Colton Herta, Oliver Askew, Jack Harvey, and Joseph Newgarden. Newgarden's win in 2011 ironically serves as Joseph's only win at the Speedway to date. Former IndyCar Series driver Wade Cunningham holds the record for the most wins in the Freedom 100 with 3. The Freedom 100 is most fondly remembered for a constant string of photo finishes. In 2016, Dean Stoneman won the closest finish in the history of the Speedway at a winning margin of 24 ten-thousandths of a second. But fans are more likely to think of 2013 when they think of the Freedom 100. The 2013 Freedom featured one of the most famous finishes in the history of auto racing, which saw Peter Dempsey make a 4-wide pass on the final straightaway to win by 26 ten-thousandths of a second over Gabby Chavez, Sage Karam, and Carlos Munoz. Unfortunately, before the COVID-delayed Indy 500 in 2020, it was decided by Penske Entertainment that the Freedom 100 would be put on hiatus and has not returned since. Roger Penske himself stated that safety concerns about some of the major accidents in the race was one of the deciding factors. Quoted by NBC Sports saying, "It's one word, safety. We can't just have those cars running at these speeds. A lot of people haven't had the experience of ovals." But despite Penske's reasoning, fans, drivers, and teams still clamor for what history shows as a short-lived but exceedingly legendary race. And that's why we at this channel wrote this ode, an ode to the Freedom 100. We love you, we miss you, and we desperately want you back.